Greetings, viewer. Adventure Link here on this kind of nibbly Monday morning. It's 60 degrees outside. Got a lot to cover in this vblog, being for real. So let's get on our listening ears, get focused, and dig into yet another episode of Adventure Link's vblog. First off, we were going to discuss the Amazon. This is the main reason why I didn't post a vblog update yesterday, because as you all know, this is my first full weekend as Amazonian, and I'd rather, give a fair, balanced, and objective update as to how the Amazon's going in my first weekend's review of it. Must say it actually went pretty good. Kind of surreal, because I'm used to SMX and getting all the rates and stuff, so that's going to have to get some taken used to. Other than that, I'm liking this Amazon. As for my experience as a whole, mostly had good days. There's a few bad days, and some days, it's just rough. No, can't say any one way or the other if it was good or bad. Just so you know, the Amazon is still hiring. The direct hiring event, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I know, rather, is over. So it's going back to SMX. There's plenty of shifts available: day shift, night shift, part-time, full-time. Nights is $11 an hour, or days is $11 an hour, nights $11.50. It's at 1960 North Bend Road in Hebron, Kentucky. Need customized directions? Just put it in your GPS, MapQuest, Google Maps, whatever. Go there and apply. In addition, you can also go to, I think it's staffmanagement.greatjob.net. I'll post the job code in the video description. And with that being said, time for a little QA session. As you all know, I think it was a couple months ago, I posted on my Facebook, my Twitter, and several IRC servers about questions that you all wanted to see me answer on YouTube. Unfortunately, it was an epic flop. Only a few people answered me back with some questions. So, I owe you some answers, so let's get cracking on that. First off, Jennifer Posen asked, what do I do at the Amazon? Do I just swing on trees and vines there? The answer to that's actually no. I'm mostly picking and packing about 90% of the time, packing 9.9% of the time. The other 1% was this one time when I had to do customer returns and a thing called inbound support services, where I put new stickers on the products to where they can get scanned. And another question from Adam Garvey is, what's my biggest fear? Well, I'm human. I'm not Superman. I'm not Batman. I'm not the Man of Steel. I'm only human. But one fear I have is heights. Another one is, big fast rides or roller coasters and carnivals and such, especially at amusement parks. And swimming. I can't swim. I always wanted to try, but I always just get too terrified of it. And in this regard, the Amazon actually had a thing with Coney Island, but I didn't go, mainly because of my fear of big rides and such. Funny thing about that is that I can go 90, 100 miles an hour in a Grand Marquis or in a Saturn or something, and I can go just fine, but I chicken out with big rides. Why that is, I don't know. And one from Mary Beth Lewis asked, how do we meet up? Well, I'll tell you all how that happened. A certain Steve Riley was being a jerk, shall we say, for lack of a worse word that I could use right now. And he was cheating on her real bad. Fortunately, none of Mary Beth's friends would listen to him. And eventually he ended up getting banned from every single IRC server he went on. It got so bad that another guy ended up having to threaten him and start DDoSing him and all that stuff. So then a certain Rissa Isme, aka Candylicious on Scandalous Chat, which was formerly known as Stand By Me, introduced us. And it's been, for the most part, bliss ever since. And with the QA session out of the way, let's discuss the Special Olympics, starting with the local Special Olympics of Northern Kentucky. The regional softball tournament has came and gone. 4 teams have made it to the state playoffs in the weekend after Labor Day. They are the B-level Braves, the 1A Cobras, the 2A Giants, and the 4A Wildcats, of which this is the first time the Braves went, and this is the first time the Giants went as a 2A team. Granted, the Giants did go before, but they always get drawn out of a hat. This is their first time actually earning it. Congratulations to all 4 teams, and good job to all the other teams that didn't go. You'll get them next time. The Bean Bash is coming up October 6th, I think it is. It's at Turfway Park like it always is. There's also raffle tickets. I believe $1 gets $500 of free gas. $20 gets you a 3-day, 2-night vacation to somewhere, wherever it is. I don't know right now. As for the state of Kentucky as a whole, there are still 4 days left to submit your design for the new Special Olympics Kentucky license plates. Submit your designs, and your design just might grace the backs of many Northern Kentucky cars. And quite frankly, with the bowling turnout we had last year, which I believe was about 1,100 people, and more to be expected for 2012, most likely, there's no reason why we shouldn't have many Kentucky cars with a Special Olympics Kentucky plate on the back of it. And bowling will be coming up too. I believe that it will be after the softball tournament. Upcoming repair videos. Just so you know, as you all know, I'm rebuilding the engine in the Saturn. Right now in class, we got through all the safety stuff and the certifications for the safety so we can go to lab. We should be going into the meat and core of engine repair. So as a result, it'll be time to start tearing down and rebuilding the Saturn engine. Most likely, I'll end up making one that shows the tear down, one that shows the rebuild. As for the Grand Marquis, that's going to be a play-by-ear kind of thing because most of my attention is going to be on the Saturn engine. Also, I might have another one coming up, a EGR valve and or some kind of fuel sensor replacement on a 2005 Ford Freestar. So be on the lookout for that one. And I'd like to do a couple reviews. As y'all know, I have Sprint cell phone service and the HTC Evo 3D. I've had the service now for a little over a year. For the most part, it's been pretty good to me, considering that this is one of the very few truly unlimited data plans that you can get. Pretty much everyone else starts charging and has tiered bandwidth plans like 2 gigs, 5 gigs, 10 gigs, etc. Sprint, as far as I know, is still unlimited, and there's probably still plenty of bandwidth to get on, so jump on it. And last but not least, it's been brought to my attention that my sister started a Facebook page. I'd like to make a shout out to her right now. Roxy, welcome aboard to the Facebook family. Hope you have fun. That's all I got to say. And if you want to see more videos from me, especially the aforementioned repair videos or other repair videos, rants, stances, vlogs, etc., hit the subscribe button at the top of this page, or at the top of the video rather, and any other video I have. It's not hard. You'll be automatically subscribed to any video that I produce. And just so you know, for the most part, I do make these videos for you guys. I mean, I don't profit in any way from these videos or gain any kind of pleasure or whatever from it. I mean, and to some degree, these vlogs, it's not really much different from posting like on Facebook or Twitter or something. But at least for the stances and the rants, I do at least try to encourage some kind of healthy debate. In a way, if I do put something debateful in a vlog episode, I guess I can encourage a healthy debate there too. And as for repair videos, like I said, those are really for you guys and myself as a reference too. So make sure you read up on them and enjoy and all that. It's been eventually. I'm now going to quote Eric the Car Guy and saying, be safe, have fun, and as always, stay dirty. See y'all next time.